What's going on, everybody? It's Austin Holleman. I just left the gym and bought some groceries, but I think I want to eat pizza. Most people probably wouldn't recommend that you eat pizza right after a workout, but luckily for me, I have a fast enough metabolism where I can eat whatever I want. Hello, how are you? I can eat whatever I want. So I got a new tattoo yesterday. I went here and finished the entire leg, and I got this soap. You cannot wash your tattoo with like something like a harsh soap. There's a brand out there that starts with a D. I'm not gonna say it because I'm in my lawsuit era, so I'm not gonna say it. But anyway, I'll show you guys how I finished it. So anyway, I'll show you guys how I finished it. I put it on the screen too. So I got this to what the fuck. So I'll show you guys how I finished it. I got this on the inside here. And then completed that. This hurt a lot, especially up here towards the top. It hurt a lot. And then I got on the other side, I got this little design right here. And then on the other side, I got this design right here. And I had them blend everything into the one I had in the back. But here, and now the entire leg is complete, but that was literally some of the worst pain I had in my life, getting it on the back of the knee. I'll never get another leg tattoo like that again. I just wanted to finish this one, and that was it. But we still had to touch up the first mask that he did on the back of my calf. But yeah, it took me about 20 hours, 19 and a half hours of being under the needle, being tattooed. And I did it in about 2 or 3 weeks. And I had to get it out of the way, thank God. So anyway, I think today I'm gonna go buy another rug for my second bedroom because I've been procrastinating on furnishing that bedroom, and I literally need to get that furnished because I always have guests over a lot. So I'm gonna buy a rug, and then I'll buy a bed frame to go with that rug, and then I'll buy a mattress and sheets, and then we'll go from there. Because the money I've been spending hanging out and stuff, I could have spent on that. But as you guys know, I'm always at Village Market, so I'm here right now waiting on my food, and then we'll go home after that. Alright, you guys, so now we got our meat lovers pizza. Not a lot of meat on there, but I like it. So we're gonna go ahead and eat this. Let's talk about some people's mentality, right? My tattoo artist said the first time he reposted me on his story, there was some Kenyan guys like, oh, like, why didn't you, I hope you charged Austin Holleman a lot. He's like this millionaire that doesn't do anything all day, that came from the States. He's a millionaire. You should just overcharge him. So here's what he could do. He could do what he's done and charge me a regular price, and I can post him on my platform with hundreds of thousands of people, and people can come to him because there's not a lot of tattoo artists that can do the quality of work that he does. They can see my stuff, and I'm like, yeah, this guy is good. He got a good price. Go to him. Or he could overcharge me one time, and I'd be like, fuck you, I'm not paying that. And then he misses out on everything altogether. So I think, and you know, some people say it's a cultural difference thing. That's not what it is. It's just stupid. If you charge somebody a good price, they'll come back and they'll tell other people to come to you. If you fuck somebody over, they're not gonna go spend money with you. That's not really that hard to understand. Alright, you guys, we are back home. I'm about to give myself a quick haircut. Well, it's not gonna be quick, actually. I'm gonna give you guys a few clips of me trimming up my beard and show you how I line my fade. And for everybody that wonders how I do it, I hold the mirror and I cut with one hand. I've been doing this since I was 17, and that's how I became a barber, was through cutting my own hair. Do that on one side. For 4 or 5 years in a row, everything like that.
so I blended the sides down, but I'm gonna blend it into the top because I know it looks bulky, but I'm gonna do that next because I've been blending it all at once and I've been cutting too deep into the thing where it's not straight. So we're gonna do the beard first and then do this next. Got this side a little straight and I need the other side like that. Alright you guys, so I'm out of the shower, feeling 10 times better. We're gonna sponge the hair. I already put this Shea Moisture Grow and Restore. I'll leave the link to it on Amazon in the description and the first pinned comment. Put a little more, and then I'll sponge it. I'm gonna get some beard oil. I already put beard oil on my beard and brushed it in, and then I'm gonna have some company come over here for a little bit, and Bobby gonna come over here too. I'm still waiting on them to fix my shower, so surprisingly, the place smells like fucking wet paint and sewage as soon as I got company coming over, so I'm gonna sponge it. I'll show y'all. Alright, so I've been trying to sponge it, but I'm gonna let it dry because it's taking way too much. It's taking way too long. I don't feel like dealing with that. But your boy got a new package in the mail today from an amazing black-owned top 20 list watch company, Verdure. They sent me this in the mail. I just got it a few minutes ago. It comes in a beautiful, I mean, this is like a chest. This is not a regular box. This is a chest. See the wood on that. So, as we open this chest, we have this beautiful watch here. You guys may remember from seeing it whenever I first saw this brand. I had this watch as a display from Kevin, but he sent me one of my own to keep. If you like what you see, click the link in the first pinned comment description, enter the code AH10 to get 10% off of these amazing pieces. These are the only watches I rock now. I'm gonna show you what it looks like on my wrist again. And that's what it looks like on my wrist, you guys. And just so you guys know that these watches are the crank watches, the ones that you crank up, and this is one of their more affordable models. I'll leave the exact link to this watch in the description and first pinned comment. But we let it dry somewhat. It's almost dry, so it'll look better in a bit. You know, the haircut is okay. I've done better haircuts, but it'll do for today. People that are not barbers will not know, but we got Bobby over here now. We was about to go kick it, but we had some company that's gonna interrupt us for a little bit. Not much of an interruption if you ask me, but yeah, we put a kick it for a little bit. And then I'm gonna go look for this rug. All the stuff I need to buy, I'm gonna buy it piece by piece, week by week. Cause the money I'm spending hanging out could be on the stuff, but I'm gonna just buy it so that would be like, oh, that money I was gonna spend today, I can't spend it now because I got this rug, or I spent $250 on this mattress, so I bought this bed, and then before you know it, I'll be done, and then I can spend money on the stuff that I want to spend it on, but I need to get this out the way first.
That shit was bullshit. That shit took me like...
You guys, we're going to Westgate Mall to get the carpet, and then I think maybe after that we'll try this Mexican spot or whatever Bobby want to do. But we're gonna go to Westgate Mall to get this stuff. Just kicked it for a little bit. Had a couple glasses of wine in there. So yeah, I'm gonna see what the carpets look like. Gonna add it to the room. You know what's happening. Shit. So we in Westgate Mall now, you guys. Just showing y'all in case y'all haven't seen. The Westgate Mall is a nice mall to go on dates at. I took a chick to the movies here and it was really nice. So.
One of the historic malls here. Not Pablo, but it's a very nice mall.
We're gonna go with this rug, you guys, to put in the guest bedroom. It's like a light gray, similar to one I have in my bedroom. All right, so we added the rug. Now that you know I'm investing in here for real. Now we gotta get some blinds to go right here. We'll put a bed somewhere in here, but we're about to go to this restaurant called Pablo's, get a couple drinks, and then I'm gonna come back to the crib for Friday night after that. I'm gonna stay inside tonight after that. So you guys, we're at this, I don't know what this little area is called, but it's over here in Westlands near like the Milan and all that. If you guys see me in 2023, I did a date video with Crystal up here. And it seems like they added some more stores, but they got a Nivas in here. And I'm gonna shut the camera off because I ain't got time, but I'm gonna wait till we get through security first. But yeah, it's a nice little spot. So we're gonna go upstairs to this restaurant called Pablo's that I was telling y'all about. One of my great little go-to spots is a little Mexican spot. And we're gonna get some drinks. We might bring back some friends and kick it for a little bit. Very nice mall, very nice chill spot too. It's low key, you ain't gonna bump into a bunch of people that you see up in here. Definitely gonna have to come back here. Yeah, and the knife is behind me. Y'all see it's got some nice stuff up in there. I would show y'all, but I don't feel like explaining to nobody what this device is in my hand. Knives that they have in here is actually pretty nice. Like it's like a super Walmart. What do they call it? What do they call the Walmart, the really big one back in the States? Super Center. Yeah, Super Center. They got fans, TVs. I've never seen a knife that sells TVs, like not one this big. TVs, bikes, grills. Shit, if I'm not mistaken, I can see a car in there too. Nah, I'm just joking. We on the wrong side. But yeah, the one over here in Westlands is really nice. Y'all definitely got to check it out. So as you guys can see, the cocktails up here are not that expensive. They only like $9.50. So I got one of these El Diablos right here, and then we got the nachos right here for about 1,000 shillings. So we'll see how it turns out. I've ate here before. I like it. I don't know if I was just hungry, but that food was really good. I ate every last little bit of it. But I think I'm gonna get me a milkshake, and I got my gin right here. I'm probably gonna have a stomach ache after this, but it's great. And Bobby is on his date. I'm third wheeling today. I'm by myself.
Hi guys.
Okay, it's the cocktail. What about that?
I can't deny it, the way that you feel. I tried to be single, but that didn't last. When I met you, I just knew there was no looking back. Met her in the city, she was pretty cool too. Friend of a friend, so that's pretty good news. Homie spinning downtown, saw her dance move. Had a good night, karaoke taboo. She live out in New York, I'm like, that's cool. Here for a good time, how about you? She said yes, same, man, and she came through.
So KG and I are out here at the waterfront hub Karen at another, we're meeting Kevin. We got here super late. It started at 12 o'clock, it's 8 o'clock right now. But it's 7:30 right now. We're meeting him at another barbecue event. And yeah.
Thank you guys for watching the vlog until the end. I hope you enjoyed that. I enjoyed editing it. I enjoyed adding the songs as well. Just FYI, Bobby and I go many places. If you want us to advertise your place, that's not free. Okay, and this has happened on multiple occasions where people have always been like, hey, like, we know you guys got a lot of subscribers, like, put our, venue in the channel, shout this out, shout that out. And they don't even give us like a fucking sample of alcohol for free. Like, no, it took me years to build this follower base. I'm not just gonna be like, okay, well, I mean, do you get to put your business on a billboard for free? I mean, is that how that works? I don't think that's how it works. So just FYI, just letting you guys know that no hard feelings. I'm just telling you that's not how life works. Life is not fair. It just doesn't work that way. Also, though, that event, if you guys are wondering, was a millennials barbecue. It was a place I was invited to by Kevin, and it was millennials. So if you guys noticed that the crowd looked a little bit older, that's why. Tuesday, we have our agricultural webinar. The link will be in the description and in the first pinned comment. Make sure you book your ticket to be there at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time Tuesday. If you are interested in investing in agriculture here in Kenya or Africa in general, such as flowers, coffee, tea, things like that you could grow, or even a chicken farm or, a cow farm. I don't know, anything similar to that in that area. If that's something that you're interested in and you want step-by-step information, click the link in the first pinned comment. The discounts have passed. That time has already passed. And it is Tuesday, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time, as I said before, March 25th. We have 2 experts that have been in the field for decades, and they will be there just for you guys. I'm not the expert. They are. I found the experts for you guys. So anyway, I love you guys. If you guys like those Verdure Watches, those will also be in the first pinned comment description. Let me know what you thought about that video. I'll see you guys next time.